Okay, now we move to next lines. Still they stands for his parents, brothers and sister. Took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and his sister lying on the plateau. Plateau means high land. Dozing means to sleep lightly or for a short time, with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening. Preening means making an effort to maintain the feathers on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. As Segul, he was just pretending to sleep. Still, what he found, no one was looking at him. All were trying to ignore him. He saw his two brothers and sisters. They were just lying on the plateau. They were dozing. They were sleeping. And their heads sunk into their necks. And his father was making an effort to maintain feathers that was on his white back. But only his mother was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau. Hump means raised land. Her white breast thrust forward. Now and again she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scrapped means to get rid of something that you do not want anymore. Each side of a beak on the rock. And what he saw, his mother was standing on a high plateau, and a white breast, it was just moved forward. Again and again what she was doing, she was just tearing the piece of fish, and that fish, it was lying at her feet. And after that, she just cleaned her beak on the rock. She scraped it, and Seagull, as he had seen food, he became mad. As I told you, he was hungry, and that food maddened him. And he started thinking that how he loved to tear food that way his mother was doing, and he loved scraping his beak also again and again just to just sharpen it. He was thinking about that. Now we move to next paragraph. Ga ga ga. He cried, begging her to bring him some food. Her stand for Seagull's mother. Gaw Kola. She screamed back derisively. Derisively means like in a manner showing someone that he or she is a stupid. But he kept calling plaintively. Plaintively means expressing sorrow or sadly. And after a minute or so, he uttered a joyful scream. His mother had picked up a piece of the fish and was flying across to him with it. Now, as Seagull was very hungry and the food maddened him, he just cried. He begged his mother just to bring him some food. But his mother screamed back to him as she was saying that he's stupid. She'll not bring anything. But he kept calling in a sad way. He was very sad. He kept on calling his mother. And after a minute, what happened? He shouted. He screamed joyfully. What he saw? His mother, she picked up a piece of fish and she started flying across to him with that piece of fish. Next line. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. But when she was just opposite to him, she halted, her wings motionless, the piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. Here he stands for seagull. Lean means to bend. He just bent towards his mother. He tapped his feet on the rock and he tried to get nearer to her, but she flew across. As she was just opposite to him, she halted. Halted means stopped. Her wings motionless. That means she stopped flying. And she was having a piece of fish in her beak, and it was almost just near the beak of seagull. He waited a moment in surprise, wondering why she did not come nearer. And then, maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. With a loud scream, he fell outwards and downwards into space. As what happened? Firstly, he waited for a moment that his mother will give that fish to him, but he was surprised. He wondered. His mother did not come near to him. As I told you, he was hungry. He was maddened by hunger. What he did? He dived at the fish. But at the same moment, as he dived, he started falling down into the space. And with a loud scream, he started moving down from higher place to the lower place. That means from the ledge towards water. Then a monstrous terror seized him, and his heart stood still. He could hear nothing, but it only lasted a minute. As you can see, if someone falls from higher space to downwards, at that time what will happen? What we feel? That our heartbeat, it is going to stop. Same was the condition with seagull. A monstrous terror, he was frightened, that seized him, and his heart was like that. It was still as his heartbeat stopped, and he was full of terror. He could not hear anything. But this condition, it lasted only for a minute. Students, before we move to other lines, I want to tell you one thing, that parents of all living creatures love their young ones, and they try to train and educate their children in the art of survival. In doing so, they have to adopt many ways like showing love, encouragement, cajoling, scolding, patting, and threatening. All these methods help the child to learn and eventually become accomplished. Same happened here with seagull. His parents adopted the same method, and he started falling down. The next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. The wind rushed against his breast feathers, then under his stomach and against his wings. He could feel the tips of his wings cutting through the air. He was not falling headlong now. Next moment, what happened? What he felt? His wings automatically, it spread outwards, it opened, and the wind, it was just rushing against his breast feather, and his stomach it was touching, and against his wings. Because when the birds fly, they used to fly against the wind. And the wind again rushed against his breast also, and he could feel the tips of wings cutting through the air. Means he started flying. He was not falling headlong now. He was soaring. Soaring means to fly high in the air, gradually downwards and outwards. He was no longer afraid. He just felt a bit dizzy. Dizzy means an uncomfortable feeling of spinning around and losing one's balance. Then he flapped his wings once and he soared upwards. Ga, 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 gaw, kola. His mother swooped. Swooped means to try or to move down suddenly past him, her wings making a loud noise. As he just started flying in the air, sometimes upwards, downwards like this, he was no longer afraid now. He was feeling happy. He felt a bit dizzy, means sometimes he just loses balance. Then he flapped his wings again and start moving upwards. And he was very happy, creating the sound like ga, 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 like this. And his mother also, she just swooped past him. She was also there and she was now just came down, and as she moved as fast as she could, her wings started making loud noise. He answered her with another scream. Then his father flew over him screaming. He saw his two brothers and his sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. As his mother was very happy, same way he also answered her with another scream. He also shouted. Then what he saw? His father flew over him. He was also screaming. He was also very happy. And then he saw his two brothers and sisters. They were also flying around him. And they were just leaping like a horse. And they were flying with one wing higher than the other one. And they were just trying to fly high in the air, and they were diving. Curveting means leaping like a horse. Banking means flying with one wing higher than the other. Soaring means to fly high in the air. And they were doing like that. That means this shows that they all were very happy. They were showing their happiness in this way.